Hello, motherfuckers. If you're asking if I'm hungry, I'm not anymore because I just got done eating dinner. I'm here with my good friend Karl Doutcher.
Alright.
You've seen him before. He is good at stuff that I need him for when I call him. Now, get out of my way. The other friend over here that I just met, but he was out back reading my meter. His name is Nigel. We're headed for the dog locker right now. I'm gonna buckle up, and you better buckle up too. Strap in, people, because this is gonna be a wild ride around the track. Take this fucking beard from me. Put it in the bag. Ah! Now we have just pulled up, and this right here, this is a stone, and it is right in the parking lot. I can't believe nobody's ever noticed this. Oh, there seems to be debris falling off it. Careful there. That's history just crumbling right there. Now, we're about to head out. We're going to take this trail. I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but we brought waters. Now, this right here is a bark wall. Now, there's also seems to be a little bit of a hole back here. I'm not sure if you can see this, but I'm going to stick my finger in it. I don't think there's nothing living in there. Shove it in there. Shove something in there. Do you have a poking stick with you?
I do not.
Do you feel anything soft or hard? Does it squish or crunch when you touch it?
I'm thinking that it just goes right through.
Now the time is drawing nigh, and we are at the spook tree right now. The spook tree right here behind me. This is somewhere where it's about halfway to the ghost locker and the meat track. Now, the story behind this here tree, they used to take little dogs that couldn't cut it no more at the track. And once they stopped eating and they was done with the beatings around, then they would bring them out and tangle them from these vines. If you notice, this one also has the same disease as that last tree. And it grows vines for a reason, because they poison these trees to hang dogs from it. And that's the reason, because that's the reason there's so many of them, the ghost dogs around here. We are about to go and search and figure out why. We're going to get to the bottom of this here. We're fact finders. We are just outside the dog locker. You're probably not going to be able to view this at home, but it is just beyond the horizon here. And we've stumbled upon some sort of sewer. I'm going to check it out right now, because this may be a secret escape and or entrance both ways tunnel. Now, what was that? Gosh, what is that? Karl, you had your head down that whole time.
The action.
We are right outside the dog locker right now. We are sneaking in. So don't make a goddamn peep, Ron. Now, I have Karl Doutcher here with me again on Fact Finders. I'm Craig Edwards, and I have my other friend here, Nigel Cranston. Nigel Cranston, you've heard him, you've heard the stories, and they're all true.
Expert.
He has an average size member. It's average for your country. Now, we are going to enter right now. Let's not make a fucking peep, you little motherfucker. Now, if we can get some light over here.
Get some light over here.
Get some light over. Get some fucking light over here. Now, it seems to be what we stumbled upon is a key. A key. This has been here for quite some time. It is quite prominent in the snow. And what secrets may this unlock? I'm not really quite sure, but we're going to find out. And we are going to go right now. Yeah. are finding some extraordinary shit around here. Now, if you come back, actually, just for a second here, there is a chair. And you can hear that squish. That was my feet. Ooh, if I can maybe get some help with this. Now I can do it myself. We have come upon a moving escalator that is no longer moving. It is stationary. And as you noticed, as we've come across in many of our ventures, I've seemed to find fecal matter. Fecal matter. Now I'm probably stepping in as Adam going behind first here. I cannot quite determine if it's human or bird. However, this one is white and seems to be a little bit hairy and moist. It did break apart upon contact. This one, it looks like a cocoon of some sort, but is definitely a turd. As I'm speaking, I'm standing in shit. Now, we're gonna continue on in spite of this poopy that we have walked in, because as you know, as fact finders, we expect to run across some shit.
Get some light on
That
Craig
could've
here. Are
been
you
way worse.
okay, Craig?
Now, I just went behind first, down the stationary stairs, and what I did was step right on backwards into this crevice. And as you can see, it goes for miles. I am all right, and I will continue. You can see there is a danger sign, but I will tread on into this mystery, because that's what I do. This branch right here has pushed that window right in, and it has fallen, and it has broken. And that, you know, that is a way of reparations for nature, for what we've done. And we have raped the land. Now they're breaking in our windows. Now, this is quite a treat. This is quite a treat. We're gonna get Carl here to analyze this pictograph. He's gonna spit swab it. Now, I'm not sure who the hell Ryan was, but he was here too. And did he lose his life? We'll never know. We'll never know. I would like to get a J-bomb swap. Do you have? You go ahead and help him out on. Alrighty. Now let's go ahead and get that bomb swap. Yeah. Now, I believe that is Satan, and that we're believed that to find Satan himself. Have we found ghosts yet? No. Are we going to? Probably not. But,
I think we might.
well, you don't know anything. I think, if I'm not incorrect, then I'm right. This could be where they hung said dogs from that I told you about earlier. You can hang 2 at a time, or maybe put a longer string and hang more. I'm not sure quite how they did that. Maybe they could have hung something like smaller dogs from that, smaller sized ones. But one thing is for sure, that dogs have died, and that people need to beware that this is the dog locker, and we are the fact finders. As you can see, there may be other, what they call fiction finders. They are not the real deal. That is what we call them. They are low budget hacks. We are the real McCoys, the big boys of the big show. What is that? Get over here, y'all. I'm excited about this. Now, oh my gosh, this is something. These could be the tapes. These could be the tapes. Do you understand? This could be what we were looking for, Ron. Nigel? Oh, come on.
Is it now?
How the hell? Oh, is that childproof? I don't know how to. These tapes, they could contain the footage that we have been looking for, the death of the dogs. This is it.
Well,
This is
empty.
it. No. 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 No, 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 no. This is not empty. This is not empty. No. No, it's not. It's empty. It's empty. They're all empty. This one is not empty.
It's right in someone's piss.
This one is wet, but it is not empty. What is that? Waterloo Greyhound track. It smells like piss. Kyle, come on and swab this. Swab this piss, Kyle. We're back on Fact Finders here. I'm sorry about that little breakup there. Sometimes that happens amongst friends. Now, what we have found here is video footage that we was looking for. I believe this to be the tape of tapes. Now, it is covered in piss. We're going to have to do a little restoration. But I believe, if I can read this right, that it says, dead dogs dying for real. That was exactly what we're looking for on Fact Finders Real. We want the truth. I'm going to make Kyle here, my little bitch, and swab it. Now, swab that fucking piss, Kyle. Swab some piss. Swab that piss. Smell it. Smell that piss, Kyle. Now put it in your pocket. Well, we have made it back to the vehicle, and we have the tape. We're going to go home, and we're going to analyze it, and we're going to show it to you for the first time, our footage of what we have found. Now, I believe this to be a very successful adventure. Now, fellas, do you have anything to say about this? How was your experience on this? Nigel? Carl?
Well, it was quite extravagant.
He is exactly right. We found an artifact, and that is what we are out here for. That's why we hunt. Carl?
That pretty much sums it up right there.
Man of few words, but that is exactly what I would have said, too. Now, we're going to head back, like I said, and we're going to show you this footage. We'll be right back on Fact Finders. We are about to all experience this at the very same time. Let's see what it is. What the hell is that? This is Miracle on 34th Street. This is Miracle on 34th Street. It's not even Christmas. This is...
I'm sorry.
Kyle, take this out. Take it out. Don't you dare even think about swapping that. I hate Dylan McDermott. I've never been more PO'd in my life. We'll see you next time.